Conflicts. We know them well. We all go through them. Not only in our personal lives, but also in our work environment. They're inevitable. And here's the brutal reality. These conflicts lead to a lot of tension, frustration, gossip, and wasted time. But here's another equally valid reality. Conflicts, or at least disagreements, are sometimes necessary. Why? Because they can make you think about things more deeply and even help you improve and grow. Conflicts can be a refining process. Wouldn't it be nice if there was actually a way you could benefit from the upsides of conflicts while being utterly unbothered by the downsides? Well, that is exactly what the gain in agreement process accomplishes. This process helps resolve disagreements so they don't end up turning into conflicts. And even if they do end up becoming actual conflicts, the process ensures they will be handled with care. Another nice thing about this process is that it proves you don't need a manager to resolve disagreements. This is how the gain in agreement process works. If you notice a performance or integrity issue with another colleague, you are required to directly discuss the issue with that colleague first. This is step 1, having a direct conversation with that person. This conversation can lead to 3 types of outcomes. The colleague agrees with you and adjusts their behavior or actions. You and your colleague agree to make a compromise. Or you and your colleague disagree with each other. If your disagreement persists and you still believe that something needs to change, you are required to continue to step 2, involving a trusted colleague. This trusted colleague listens to both parties and shares their advice on the situation. This is just advice, so it is still up to you and the other colleague to decide what to do with it. Again, there are 3 types of outcomes: an agreement, a compromise, or a disagreement. Are you and your colleague still disagreeing at this point? And do you still feel like something needs to change? Then continue to step 3, involving a panel of colleagues. Again, both parties will be heard, and then each panel member will share their opinion on the case. And again, this is just advice. After step 3, the chances of remaining in a fundamental disagreement are small, but still possible. So, in that case, you will have to continue to step 4, involving a designated arbitrator. This arbitrator participates in the debate and makes a final decision. This 4th step is the final step of this process. Because at some point, all disagreements must come to an end. And there you have it, a process that deals with disagreements in a mature, efficient, and graceful way. Simple and effective. This is why self-managing organization Morningstar, the world's largest tomato processor, pioneered the gain in agreement process. They are not the only ones who have succeeded in dealing with conflict. Various pioneering organizations around the world use their own inspiring conflict handling processes as well. Do you want to find out more about these practices? Sign up for our online course about conflict handling, or any of our other courses. Join now, learn from innovative pioneers, and connect to a global community of like-minded people. You can learn more at corporate-rebels.com/academy.